is the party, and we are late to it as always. We've got Tim and Ashley, you know them. Tim will be having his match this Friday against Matt Ashity of Rotten Tomatoes. We've got Dan and Aaliyah from Nerd Build, and we have me, Familia, because we're Mexican. It's Tucson. Come on. You guys see that movie? It's a good movie. Edward James Olmos?
Put it in the Schmoedown.
It needs to be in the Schmoedown.
Come on,
Chris
Chris.
Skaliski, get on that.
So say we all.
So say we all. BSG. Adama, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should get some TV trivia in here. Dan would kill. But anyways, you guys have been waiting.
Let's get to it.
No, we got a little bit of Vanessa's ready to go.
She's like, stop talking. We're watching it.
Watch our Schmoedown. Let's go. Anticipation is killing me.
She's doing a little regarding Henry over here too. Come on, Vanessa. We have not seen our own Schmoedown. The production is quite big when you get to Collider. We didn't know what Team Action said during their pre-interviews, post-interviews. Purposely, we got away from where they were filming, so we didn't know what was going on. We have no clue what Makuga said after the match as well.
That I'm really excited.
I think that's what I'm
about.
looking forward to the most is Makuga's talk for both of our matches.
But all we remember really is what we can remember from the match, because honestly, we blanked out while we were in our match as to some of the questions. Yes, Aubrey, that's right. Some of the questions and how the game played through. Granted, Vanessa and I and Tim and Ashley, because they were there, you'll be able to see that video coming soon, because we did film their reactions real time as it was happening. We don't know really what happened until now. We get to finally see what happened at Collider during our Schmoedown. But Vanessa, the age-old question of our Movie Trivia Schmoedown reactions, hashtag who you got?
I got us.
I was scared there for a second. How could you go with
Like, wait, how do I say this?
who you got? Vanessa's got us.
She's like the old lady in Running Man, Ben Richards.
Sam Richards. He's one badass mother. Okay, so who you got?
Late to the party.
Who you got? Who you got?
Late to the party. Yeah, obviously, as my sign says.
Who you got?
Late to the party.
That's right. And I would have been okay if somebody would have said Team Action, because that's who I'm going for. Hashtag Team Action.
That's what he always does.
I always pick the villain. So we are going to watch our Schmoedown against Our Schmoedown against Team Action.
Unreal.
Now.
Dreams do come true.
I drink to that.
We've seen this.
This is the sweet preview they put out.
So these are other reactions.
Take three.
In the Schmoedown. Take three.
That's correct.
Oh my god.
Anthony.
Oh my god.
The game. We can confirm this, but
Yes.
can.
Oh my
It all
gosh.
comes down to this.
Come on, guys, let's be real here.
Hey, who's that? Who are those cats?
Bottom line.
Well,
By the way,
They did hold it for a while.
well,
ready?
there you have it. Team Action is back.
Asshole.
And just
Boom! The shots fired. We've been reacting to this team for a little while now.
late to the party. It's pretty good.
The Daves.
Who could be in the show?
And now for
Tyson,
some.
1996. We don't even have to bite your ear off, okay? We are going to beat you clean, plain, and simple with movie trivia.
But not Emma.
To the party!
Steamy up in there.
Just like in here.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Welcome back to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff.
I'm Ken Affleck. Mark Ellison's out, but his jacket is here. I can barely fit into it, but I'm trying, Dad.
Well, we had not.
Listen,
This is a big, big thing to happen here today.
Yeah.
It really is. You look at this crew here. We've got the late to the party crew. And a lot, maybe some people watching go, well, who's that? I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, who's
Late to the party.
Who that?
Ken, one of the big things that happened here during this Schmoedown, fans started to do reactions. There were tons of fans that got so invested in the Schmoedown, they began to react to the videos, and they watched, and they said, I saw a lot of these, and I was really impressed with a lot of them. I was really impressed by Late to the Party. Not only were they invested and knew what was going on with the rules, but they started to answer questions right, and they weren't Googling the answers, they were legitimately answering them right there, and you saw them. They got what the game was, they got what we were doing here, and it made me reach out, and I said to them, I said, how would you guys like to play in the actual league? But first, before we did that, they came to the free-for-all, they met everybody, we found out they were on a bunch of crazies, and we invited them to
We kind of shook them down, vetted them, it's all right. It is truly a Cinderella story, Christian. It's like me when I go to Del Taco and they put an extra burrito in that I didn't pay for. Sometimes life just gives you opportunity.
Well, it is, and it's like, but they have a lot on their shoulders here because they are representing the fans. The first time fans have come into play in the league, in actual league play, and they don't have an easy task. They're going up against a team that you're very familiar with in Team Action.
Team Action, we defeated them. We being the Nerds Watch, but
barely.
It was barely, and we left a lot of blood on the tracks. I have no doubt that Ben and Andrew absolutely are rising stars in this league, and this might be a loss, Christian, today by Team Action. That sets them back.
We're going to see, I mean, look, they certainly don't want, they've been talking a lot. They've been talking smack on Twitter. And to listen, to the credit of Late to the Party, they're firing right back. They're not intimidated. Yeah. They've been going right back and forth, both Robert and Vanessa going after them. But we can stop talking about it. We're just going to show you some stuff right now.
We're back. We never left. We've been living here for the last month practicing. Look, I study like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes ever on trivia. I'm just kidding. I don't study. We've got all the cards we need. Are you kidding me?
Studies are for nerds. And speaking of nerds, that last match was utter BS.
Look, I read on InfoWars that fucking thing was rigged, okay? The commissioner obviously pulled some strings.
Yeah, him and Ken and their brunch dates.
Hello there. I'm Robert.
I'm Vanessa.
And we are Late to the Party, and we are at the Schmoedown at Collider.
I'm so excited. I'm
so
just
nervous
bursting at the seams. You have no idea.
Yeah, this definitely is unprecedented. When Vanessa and I started doing reactions to trailers and reviews and the Schmoedown, we never thought that we would be here at Collider giving our efforts and our trivia knowledge, which is frightening as well.
We're very, very honored to be here today for this charity event.
Yeah, we're very honored.
These lucky fans wanted an opportunity to compete against two of the greatest competitors in the league.
And it's a very fair charity raising money for hair dye and wheelchairs for the schmoes. You know, it's an important cause.
I feel like Mark Wahlberg in Rockstar. Stand up and shout! Getting pulled from the fans up onto the stage to carry on the name of Collider. And it is remarkable, again, that we are in this situation.
I can't wait to get in the ring.
Who are we playing against? I don't know. You actually think I prepare for this sort of thing? We come in, we win, as long as the matches are not rigged.
I heard they bring couches. Is there a couch involved?
Oh yeah, they're gonna react to us.
Oh, you guys are gonna watch us beat you and then react to it. That sounds great. All in the name of charity, of course.
Team Action? Who are these guys? They think they're big, tough dudes? Wow. Wait, you get them, Vanessa.
We know that you may have a couple lucky breaks. Actually, the lucky breaks is more Andrew got.
Yeah,
Andrew has a lucky break. We know where the weak link is, and we are coming for it.
Idiots.
A loss to Late to the Party?
Who's that?
Bring it. Okay.
Well, there you go. You see Team Action, as we know, the despicable duo, they're back, and they're talking a lot of smack, calling Late to the Party amateur hour, and then saying they don't understand why that they're here in the first place, and taking the shots. But like I said, Late to the Party firing right back, giving them some slack for missing Thunder Lips. That was one they brought back. I think that if you hear, if they heard that, they'd probably cringe a little bit and remember.
They cut that out of our interview, by the way. That's why you don't see it.
Definitely, it's starting to be a very anticipated match.
This could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity turned into a career. You don't know.
We're going to find out. Why don't you go ahead and get
Yeah, absolutely. I was interviewing everyone before in the bathroom, which was odd for some of them. But Team Action has a lot of strengths. Action movies, of course, we know. 90s movies and rom-coms, which was cute faces, I guess, it makes perfect sense.
Tell me.
They're like
they're over there.
And, of course, Laughing at Nerds is another string that they do. Late to the party, Robert and Vanessa. Their skills include Star Wars.
Disney,
That's
Nolan.
good. I respect that. Disney movies. Also waiting in line at Disneyland. And Christopher Nolan movies. And being late, it's not just a brand, it's a wave.
That's
All right, and I'm ready to go. You ready to go?
I am ready.
By the way,
Ladies and gentlemen,
like
it's
being
time
ready.
for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown! Introducing first,
who's first?
representing fans everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, Vanessa, late to the party! Look at that, there's the Landa. I like it. And you got Tim and Ashley coming out with them. The whole Late to the Party crew is here. They're having a good time. They are just soaking it up.
You know, they're not just here in the green, Christian. Looks like they do have a goal.
No, Robbie, I didn't have to tell them the rules. I don't tell them where to sit. They've seen the show a billion times. It's perfect. And their opponents, representing the Popcorn Talk Network,
I love the
with
picture
a
in picture
record
this time.
of 1 win, 1 defeat,
Yeah.
Drew and Ben, Team Action! What's this now? What's this now? Okay. They got the chairs. What do they do? Bring out chairs. Okay, this is, I don't know, there's a computer with them too. Oh, wait a
I'm
minute.
taking it back.
Oh, they're
Watch this.
high-fiving. They're high-fiving. Now,
I think
what's next?
Look at me.
Oh, they're reacting. They're reacting. They're reacting.
I will say though that this was awesome.
They're really poking at him, huh? Oh, they're making and you got Robbie. Now he's making a little fun too.
Even Christian called
Team
her out.
Action really throwing it out.
I'll tell you what.
It's good reaction.
Bravo, boys, bravo.
Are they going to shake the hands if they're
No, they're not going to shake our hands. They're jerks.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so Ben and Drew are there. We've got Rob and Vanessa.
They're alphabetas.
So,
Here we go,
Ben,
guys.
that was a good intros by both teams.
That was solid. I really enjoyed it. As much as I hate to admit it, I enjoyed what Team Action did.
Oh,
though.
come on, Ken.
As a guy who they would have picked on in high school, I'm a little grumpy about it, but it's good.
The fact that you had to cheer for that.
Yeah, it was funny. It was
very
funny. I
creative.
give him that.
I think they're winded though from carrying those chairs up.
They were happy, I assume.
All right, so let's get ready to go here. Round number 1 works like this. Then they will keep their challenge. If it is not overturned, they lose the challenge. All right, Ben, Drew, are you guys ready to go?
You know, Christian, we just wanted to thank you so much for inviting us to do this.
Sure.
We're really proud to be a part of the first charity match here.
Yeah.
Schmoedown.
Right, okay.
We don't really get to do a lot of charity, and congratulations for winning the sweepstakes, guys. That's really exciting.
It's exciting. It's impressive
You guys
to be
call
here.
her 25, or how exactly does that work?
Well, man.
Remember, you'll probably still have to pay taxes on your winnings.
Just like that. The fans are building. Just like that. Okay.
Got some heat going on.
Did you bring your family?
Radio station?
All right, here we go. So,
Hey, you guys still listen
mom,
to radio station?
Vanessa, are you guys good to go?
I think we're ready.
Ask your question.
All right, then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, round number 1. Here we go. In the category of animated, Cinderella had one wicked stepmother. How many jealous stepsisters did she have? Do you have any jealousy in your life? In my life? Not currently. Oh, I'm jealous. Well, you just pull your own check.
2, 3,
5,
2, and 2.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ben.
I'm gonna say 3.
That's incorrect.
Nope.
Nope.
2.
Correct.
Yeah.
2. Correct. And Robert.
The answer is 2.
There you go. All right, Late to the Party taking their first
We
lead.
took the lead.
All right.
Question 2, category is drama. What acclaimed actress played ex-Marine teacher Luann Johnson in the hit film Dangerous Minds?
Don't ask me about the Johnson.
No, but true fact about me, when I didn't go to school.
She does. She doesn't even.
She doesn't even know this one.
I think Dan got it right.
4.
Michelle Pfeiffer, and I don't know.
2, 1. Pens down, please, Vanessa.
I just put a mixture
Michelle
of
Pfeiffer.
Correct for 1 point.
Michelle
Drew.
Pfeiffer.
Diane Lane?
No!
Correct.
Look at me.
Robert.
Live in the gangster paradise, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, so still Late to the Party. Keeping their lead here. 4-2.
Yeah, that's okay. So was
All right,
Diane
next
Lane over
question.
there.
Action adventure. Who starred as an ex-intelligence officer,
I had to
Sam?
guess on this one because I had no idea.
Crime
Write
thriller
it down.
Ronin.
Write it down. You're wrong, but write it down.
Have you seen this thing?
Yeah, it is.
5, 4, 3.
Well, let's see who does know.
True.
Robert De Niro.
Correct. Robert.
Bobby D.
Correct.
De Niro.
You're his pen.
Good job, Dan.
Robert De Niro.
Correct. Vanessa.
All right, guys. Good job.
5-4 here. Action catching up.
Next question, category new releases. What was the name of the demigod played by The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Disney hit Moana?
I'm surprised. Dwayne Johnson.
Nailed it.
Yeah, he could have. He's got that much
He could feel like an Eddie Murphy.
Right.
No, say. Espanol.
1, Robert.
Here we go.
Maui, you're welcome.
That is correct.
I said Moana.
No.
Correct.
Okay.
Vanessa.
No. Maui.
Right. And
I wrote Co.
Wow. So late to the party. They're showing their strength in animation.
Early lead.
All right, so pretty good late to the party with a 3-point lead here. All right, famous directors who directed and had a supporting role as producer Fred Friendly, the 2005 critically acclaimed drama Good Night and Good Luck. I read that well.
You did read that,
did,
well.
right?
My mom still calls and says that to me every night.
Good night and good luck.
Yeah.
3.
This was a
That
tough
even
question.
hurt.
I didn't get it.
Sorry. 2. 1. Pens down. Ben.
George Clooney.
Correct. Vanessa.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Drew.
That's Cusack. I got it wrong.
Robert.
Batman himself, George Clooney.
Robert has 8-5. 8-5.
All right.
Here we go.
Next
Work,
question
Daniel. Really good work.
Thank you, appreciate that.
comes in the category of comedy. Who starred as the freshly dumped Hawaii-bound Peter Bretter in Forgetting Sarah Marshall? I get dumped often.
I don't think you give yourself enough opportunity to get
That's probably true.
I
And
get
another
dumped
one.
I don't remember his name.
3, 2,
I don't remember. Steven Seagal?
Okay.
Jason.
Correct, Robert.
Ominous Tones, Jason Segel.
Good job.
Jason Segel.
Correct. And action getting a little bit of a jump here, but it's still 9-7.
Because I was
on
thinking
fire.
Steven Seagal.
All right, here we go. Next
That would have been an
category of
interesting clearly.
sci-fi.
Masturbating dog killer is still out there.
Resident Natiri, the Navi who falls in love with Jake Sully in
I knew the answer the second they said
I
Natari.
myself all blue.
When was this 3 minutes ago before you got the
Whatever we
I was
want.
at a bar.
Just 5,
Yeah, your spelling isn't that method, is it?
1, Drew.
Zoe Saldana.
Correct.
That's how she sounds to me.
Mama Smith herself, Zoe Saldana.
Mama Smith herself.
Zoe Saldana.
Okay, if you look at mine is all scribbled.
Correct. All right, there you go. Look at that. 11-9 to your final question here.
And Robert has not missed.
Robert has not missed.
Final question, category is horror thriller.
Robert.
Huh?
I don't know.
The one kicking your ass.
Who's Ross?
There was that. All right, final question, category is horror thriller. A creepy nun and what other popular childhood terror are featured in The Conjuring 2?
I thought the question was completely different when I started to hear it.
5,
I erased it. Clowns?
That's funny.
Doll?
1.
That's
Pens down, Robert.
that's funny.
That's funny.
Correct.
Crooked Man.
Clown.
Clown.
Vanessa.
The Crooked Man. Thanks, Collider Nightmares.
Correct. And Drew.
I wrote a porcelain doll.
That's incorrect.
Doll
But
and clown.
the
That's
debut
funny.
of Robert, he got all 8 extra points. He's going to have one chance to get an extra point here.
High score, did I win?
All right, so because Robert hit all
Here we go,
8,
guys.
he gets an extra question. If he gets this right, it is 1
By the
more
way,
point. All right, here we go.
where'd
Robert,
this
an
come
extra
from? The
point.
answer, ready?
Which actor plays the conniving Eric Gordon in Billy Madison?
Just pointing.
Bradley Whitford.
For 1 more
Bradley
point.
Whitford.
Look, what a debut by Robert. That's something that we haven't seen since the likes
And I
of
did the
William
weasel
Bibiani
line.
coming here in the first round of doing that. That's very impressive here. What a debut here by the rookie. All right, let's go into round number 2. Here we
Thanks,
go.
Cabin
Round
in the
number 2
Woods.
is going to work like this. The wheel is going to come out. Choice, then it's worth 1 point. You can steal in this round. Late to the party, you have a commanding lead right now. Would you guys like to go first or second?
Oh, we're gonna go first.
You're going to go. All right, give it a good spin, please. Vanessa, good spin here. Let's see.
Pressure on team action.
Yep.
There's a good spin.
We'll accept that spin.
I like that spin.
Spin is in. Spin
And
is
it's going to
in.
land on Action Adventure.
We should have taken
What are you going to do there?
There's
Here's
some
a
strategy
interesting
here.
strategy.
They can take it off the board, but if they miss,
I'm yelling at
Action
myself.
miss.
I
Action
should have
jump
taken
in on
it.
it.
You guys should make contact with me in the audience
Right now. Need a
So does
decision?
that mean you're gonna be-
I would give you the Mr. Miyagi.
We're gonna do it again.
You're gonna do it
Spin
again.
again.
Spin
Okay.
again. All right.
We're changing it up.
Changing it up. All right. So
Oh,
Robert's going to
okay.
spin now. All right. All
Why
right.
don't I ever
Oh.
listen to myself?
Well, she didn't spin well enough for you?
By the way, they put out a whole segment where Andrew tried to
There's the
spin it, and I
spin,
made
and
fun
it's
of him
gonna
saying
land
Vanessa
on-
Oh my goodness.
Western.
No.
Western. They
You
want
should've
that.
taken it.
I don't know if they wanted that. That might have been good.
You should have stuck with the first!
Well, we don't know. Maybe, who knows? We don't know enough about them to say whether or not they're going to be good or not.
He's right.
All right, guys, category of Western.
So let's see how we
Somewhere,
do with
John
Westerns,
wrote his
since that's
hat
what we
just
took.
rose 6 inches.
What? His hat just grew 6 inches.
I remember that joke as well.
4 inches.
4 inches.
Where is Roka? I thought he lived here.
Roka's hat grew
All
4
right,
inches.
Decorah,
I thought
Decorah.
it was 3. That's what I said.
Question 1. What
There we
comedy
go.
icon died while filming
John Candy.
Wagons
You don't have to
East?
write it down.
John Candy.
You got it.
Oh, I forgot we're supposed to be yelling things, but also I
Too
didn't
late,
know
John
that.
Candy.
That's 2 points.
Yeah, you just say it when you know
No
it.
more writing. You guys are good.
Okay, no more writing.
Who portrays gunfighter Jack Wilson in the 1953 classic Shane?
John Wayne.
I'm doing
Jack Palance?
finger guns.
Who?
Jack Palance.
Who?
Jack Palance.
Multiple choice, please.
A. Robert Mitchum. B. Charles Bronson. C. Eli Wallach. D. Jack Palance.
Oh, Palance.
Palance. It's not Palance.
My grandma was Jack
Those aren't the same.
Palance.
That's a different guy. Jack
Three,
Palance is a different
2,
guy.
Eli Wally.
No.
correct. Just for the steal. 5.
We're gonna go D, Jack Palance.
That's correct.
1 point. Good steal there by Action. Good steal by Action. They needed that steal.
Question 3. A small-time rancher agrees to hold a captured outlaw
Oh,
who's awaiting a
Vanessa.
train to go to court in Yuma in 2007.
When they
310
spun
to
this
Yuma.
category,
Who played the rancher?
Christian Bale.
2 points.
when you guys spun that category, I was like, I hope they get a 310 question. I know they'll know that.
Question 4. Who provided the score for Sergio Leone's classic The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
I couldn't pronounce it. And if you pronounce it wrong, you get it wrong.
5.
Multiple choice.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
And it's because he didn't know how to pronounce them.
There's some names that I've never heard of. A. Elmer Bernstein. B. Ennio Morricone. C. Bernard Herrmann. D. Howard Shore.
B.
That's correct.
I didn't want to get it wrong with the pronunciation. No.
So if you pronounce
Well,
So if you say it wrong,
Question
H did it
5.
wrong.
Question 5. Kevin Kline, Danny Glover, and Kevin Costner team up to fight the
Silverado.
corruption in what
Thanks,
Western?
Mom.
That's correct. 2 more points.
21.
Silverado, right here.
These kids crushing it right now.
Final question. Final question.
Larry.
Who goes to Reno?
Final question. In Tombstone, what does each member of the Cowboys gang wear?
Red sash. A red sash.
That's correct.
23-10. My Lord,
Yeah.
what a round!
Team
What a
action, my
game
mom
for the
versus your
boys. So
mom.
look at the position that Action is in.
Let's
They
go.
they're very in the same similar position they were against you guys.
Right.
They need to have a very strong second round, or
Big
they're
round.
going to be in trouble here.
This came from a coloring book.
All right, here we go, guys. So give it a good spin.
Written by Kent.
Ready?
Oh, that's where we made fun of him.
Coming from the guy that made her re-spin.
And there's the spin.
That's
there's
where
the
we
spin.
talked
It was a
crap about
mutual
him.
decision.
Yeah, sure. And then here we go. Their first spin. And it's
Oh, we should have taken it.
close to it.
no.
They get close to it. They hit it! Oh, they hit it! They did it again! They did it again! They hit
Done that
it!
multiple
This is big.
times, by the
Spin
way.
again. That's why there's.
Are you guys going to stay?
Keep it. I think you guys can do it.
I mean, we might go to Western with how easy those questions were, but I think we'll stay.
You're going to stay. All right, here we
They
go.
were kind of
Here we
easy
go. All
Westerns
right,
for us.
guys. Big opportunity here for team action. Question 1. Who played the Soviet sub-commander Marco Ramius
Vanessa,
in
who plays him?
1990s The Hunt for Red
I
October?
knew that.
Yeah.
We were in like sitting and I was like, Sean Connery.
That's the thing is we did know these questions. We should have taken action.
We should have.
Correct
Did you
for 2
know more
points.
than you got?
We would have had
All
to
right,
gone to
here we
multiple
go.
choice for
In
once, but
what
you'll see.
foreign country does Maggie
France.
Grace's character get kidnapped in the
We'll let
hit
them answer.
film?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Is this one because they?
I understand.
I didn't
We come
know.
from France.
I don't know any of the answers ever.
We come from France.
I just watched it the other day.
We knew this answer as well.
They didn't know it?
We're gonna take the JTE rule.
They did.
Here one more time.
Sure.
JT,
what
your
foreign
remains, they get to
country
hear it
does
again.
Maggie Grace's character get kidnapped in the hit film?
They can only use it so many times, right?
3 times.
5, 4.
France.
That's correct for 2 points. Smart play there.
Yeah.
Well done by
That's when
Ben.
that rule really can help.
That was smart. All right, here we go. Next question. Lucy Liu plays Orenishi in what action?
Volume 1.
Kill Bill Volume 1.
That's correct. There you go. 2 more points there for action.
We're racing back.
All right. Question number 4. What year saw the theatrical release of the famous action movie?
I knew that one.
Yeah, it's because it's
87.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was like, those came out the same year.
1987.
That's correct.
He knew it.
Look
87.
at
Look at
that.
that. Look at
All
that
right,
freaking
2 more
score.
questions here. Kelly
This is what
McGillis,
they do.
Top Gun character Charlotte Blackwood,
I knew
goes by
this
what
answer.
nickname?
Serious? Oh my god.
She knows too. She knows
Say it out
too.
loud. Say it out loud.
She knows
Yeah, yell
too.
Say it proud.
4,
Charlie!
3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Is it
Where
A,
did they
Diamond,
need it to?
B, Crystal, C, Charlie, D, Champagne?
We're gonna see Charlie.
Charlie is correct for 1 point. What a round. Once again, actually doing exactly what they did against you guys. Your final question.
Look at that
Question
score.
6. Which basketball star co-starred with
Dennis Rodman.
in the 1997 action film Double Team?
Dennis Rodman.
2 more points. Team action, doing what they did. They did actually 23-21. It looked like it was going to be an absolute murder, and it is a close game once again. You guys are in the lead here by 2. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
We'll go 7 chitlins.
Strolling on a branch, eating on sunflowers on my uncle's ranch.
Okay.
We're gonna go 9 times that Ferris Bueller skipped school.
Okay.
Something about Mary Ferris Bueller.
11. Let's push it to 11.
7.
This is final
9,
time.
11.
Yeah, we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3.
Not gonna mess around. Let's
That's
just win the
true.
match,
1, 2,
okay?
and 3.
We've been here before.
All right, so
We're gonna
late
mess
to the
around.
party.
I don't have to memorize any
7,
numbers
9,
to
11
let in.
action. 1, 2, and 3, which has been dangerous for teams in the past, but they're going for it. All right, so team action. You have to go first here because you are losing. You are going to be category number 1, and that is the category of directors. Who will be taking the 2 points?
I'll be taking this one.
All right, Ben. Who directed the disaster film 2012?
That is Roland Emmerich.
That's a 2-point question, and that is a tie game.
Look at that.
Now back to late to the party with their 2
That movie
questions.
is
Look at us.
real long.
Absolutely.
You can't
It is in the category
Here we go.
of classics. So who's going to be answering this one?
Classics.
Classics.
I took the bullet.
I'll take that one.
All right, I'm going to take it. 2-point question. Name the British actress best known for playing Southern women in Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire.
Anyone? Anyone at all? Anyone at all?
Nope.
Anyone?
I didn't know that one
I said
either.
Hepburn too, but
4,
Anyone?
3, 2,
what's her name?
1.
I do not know.
Vivian Lee.
Correct answer was Vivian Lee.
All right, so now you stay late to the party. Now Vanessa will get the 3-point question in number 9.
I don't know if you guys heard Ken, it was Vivian Lee was the answer.
Big team action.
Good try, Rebecca.
Thank you.
All right.
Chandler.
You chose the number 9 for 9 times the Ferris Bueller Skip School. That category is sports. Sports. 3-point question.
And only she can answer it.
What actor plays Western University basketball coach Pete Bell in Blue Chips?
Where the hell were you?
I know, I've never seen this movie, so I had no idea.
mommy
But
gonna
listen to what I said.
That's what I remember. I remember like the
What
NBA players
actor
that were in it, but I
plays
couldn't
Western
remember.
University basketball
Shaquille O'Neal,
coach
right?
Pete
Yeah.
Bell in
Anthony
Blue
Hardaway.
Chips?
Well, here we go. Here's Vanessa's answer.
5,
He was in my head.
3.
Kevin Costner.
He's always.
That's a good guess. A good guess. Good answer. Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte. All right, so we're going to
Yeah.
get to the party. They're 5-point in order to
That's
take
like
the
the
lead
era
here.
where-
Here we go. We have to stay in the game right here.
All right, this
Absolutely. You chose
5-pointer.
number 11. We're going to turn it up to 11. This corresponds to the category of movie quotes. Movie quotes. 5-point question. Which Al Pacino film
Here we go, here we
features
go.
the quote, "You're out of order"? You're out of order. The whole trial is out of order. They're out of order.
I had no clue. I had no clue. No clue.
She knew it.
It's one of my favorite
This is crazy.
5, 4.
And justice for all.
That's 5 points. That's 5 points. All right, so they did it. They took a lead
Mr.
there.
Man.
That was insane.
See, now they're going to force team action here.
Thanks,
So
Mom. That's where I pulled it from.
here we go. So we're going to bounce back.
I said sensation.
I had no clue.
And that's the category of Disney.
Yeah, no
Disney.
kidding.
All right, here we go.
They get Disney, by the way.
Oh, let's
Rise
go.
And I was screaming.
I thought they were gonna miss it too
Which
for a
Disney
second.
classic?
I was screaming. I
I know, we're screaming fully
I keep
loaded.
I'm supposed to be saying that. I actually do that one.
That's correct.
Damn it.
All right, so now it comes down to the 5-pointer for team
And this one too.
action.
We were like, I know.
If
Yeah,
team
we're
action
screaming
hits
these
this,
ones in our head.
they will win the game in the category of comedy.
5 points.
Category of comedy. All right. What type of product do salesmen Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott?
Minotaur.
I was like,
Looks like shrimp fish.
It should have been the brand name.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Ben, Drew, Team Action! Wow, that was something. 31 to 28. That dude right there, I'm going to tell you right now, you arrogant punk, you arrogant prick. I'm telling you right now, round of applause for late to the party and one of the best showings we have seen here. My Lord, what a debut for anyone.
It started off perfect, Christian. They did not miss until late in the game, much almost like their name. Wow, that was impressive. Rough third round. Sometimes it's where those categories fall. And do not take anything away from team action.
Any team, they just put every team on notice there because you look what Robert did in that first round. Now, Vanessa was hanging there too in the second round. It looked like it was over. It looked very similar to what happened. It looked like a knockout. And it wasn't. Team action does what they do. They hit that team action category again. They came back and they did it. What a solid round. Don't take anything away from it. Solid third round. But Jen Sturger is talking to both late to the party and team action. We're going to talk to them right now.
Here's the exit interviews.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm Jen Sturgeon here with Team Action. Guys, does that wear you out a little bit?
No, I'm bored. No, I mean, come on. Have you seen us? You know, come on.
Whoa, you narrowly escaped that match. Let's be clear.
Look, I don't know what you mean by narrowly.
If you mean narrowly going into the second round,
narrowly, yeah, no, not even close.
we 9 for 9 the final 9 questions.
What was the final score? What was the score?
We scored 31 points.
To that point, you guys actually did break the record now for the highest team points in the Schmoedown. Congratulations by beating out Ryan News.
Yeah.
Had to.
We expected that would happen.
Wait, I thought you'd be a little more excited. That's kind of a big deal.
Patrick and Jennifer tried really hard out there. They did
Not their
really
names.
Fine, Brad and Tom and Jessica,
Dave and Sharon.
That's not their names.
Whatever. They did great. They drove all the way here from wherever they're from. That was tough.
Remember,
that's
guys,
a tough drive.
you have to pay taxes on your winnings in the sweepstakes, okay? You have to pay taxes.
not that bad.
Yeah,
Tell your
so
accountant.
even though you guys
6
came and you
hours.
lost, you still got to pay the taxes for winning. So, I mean, thanks for coming, though, to the charity event. That was really exciting.
Yeah, hopefully Christian and everybody here, you guys can
This
get
was
lots
a
of
charity
hair dye
event
and
for you.
wheelchairs and the charity fund. I mean, you know, we really wanted to try hard for you there, so.
Can we drink now, or what are we doing?
Well, you're answering questions in this interview first. So,
Right.
are you that good? Or was this just a fluke? Or is it because you keep landing on action the second round? I'm starting to think that that wheel needs to be checked for, rigs.
I agree.
Christian rigs things in his favor when he wants it, he doesn't otherwise. I mean, we all know that's the case. Clearly, you know, Christian's in our corner. I guess that's what it is.
I mean, wouldn't you want to be in our corner as well?
No.
No.
No, actually, I wouldn't.
Nobody wants to be in your corner.
Not even
So
Ben's
Jessica,
girlfriend.
I think it's really sweet of you that you're interviewing us, but we got things to do. We just won again. We got to bring on our next opponents. I don't even know who's even
What is next? What do you guys want? Who do you want next?
Don't we get the belt now?
No, that's not how that works.
There's a lot of pretenders in this league. New teams coming out of the woodwork. You got tough beats one week and some other whatever. Look, we're here to play somebody good, and I'll tell you
DC
that
Movie
everybody's
News.
freaking out right now about this DC Movie News team. All right?
DC
Oh, because of Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
That's
Look,
cool.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was a good movie.
That's DC. That's awesome. Go Wonder Woman.
She's not on that team, but yeah, sure, okay. So wait, are you saying you want to challenge DC Movie News?
Oh, that's a team.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a team in this league.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
so
going to
sorry.
destroy DC Movie News. We're going to launch a nuke, and then we'll get late to the party to help us
That's
react
showing
to
our
it.
brains there.
We'll
All right.
Hang on a
react
second.
to it.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you dating Roxy from DC Movie News?
Look, I'm figuring some things out.
Yeah, because she knows that she
Look
can
at it,
win.
Hey guys, I'm
Here
here
we
with
go.
Late to the Party. Guys, that was such an incredible first match for rookies.
Solid.
How does it feel underneath
I'm
the
holding
lights
a
and finally getting a shot at
microphone.
this?
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Honestly, when it comes to me, I blanked out on everything behind the cameras. And the lights weren't too daunting, but it was knowing that there were so many people behind the cameras watching us as well. But I mean, I just focused in on the questions, essentially.
Hey,
So-
I'm just excited that I got the first question right.
Baby steps, baby steps. You had an incredible first round.
Thank you.
How do you prepare for something like that? The questions were all over the board, you nailed all of them, you got the bonus. I mean, that's insane.
Very little dates and a lot of movie watching. But that changed later on in life, and found someone to watch movies with me who cared just as much as I did. So that's how it worked out.
Bringing people together here at the Schmoedown. So, let me ask you guys, what were you thinking when they landed on action that second round?
Oh,
We
I
should
thought
have
we
taken
were
it.
done. Like it was. Oh, they got action. We're over.
Well, the whole thing is that Westerns is the Achilles heel that we were afraid was going to land on our wheel. And when we landed on action, we flat out said to each other, there is a real possibility if we do not take this, we are hitting Westerns. And we took the gamble, and we hit Westerns. Luckily, they happened to be mostly Westerns we knew. But
Could've gone a lot
all
worse,
in
though,
all,
for
I
what
mean,
it was.
I thought it was going to be more damning. What did us in was that
25
third
to
round.
25
with the
was their
numbers.
score
Yeah, Robert, what
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
that third round?
Again,
I got a sports question, and I'm not sportsy. It was just soccer,
you
so.
mean blue chips. I mean, ladybugs, sure. Major League, why not?
Bend it
But
like
blue
Beckham?
chips,
Come
yeah. I mean, that came out. It was like
Bring it
NC-17
on.
when it came out, and people didn't go see it very often. And yeah, it was a little edgier, but at the time, I just, I didn't focus in on that because I was more for the sports comedies, and I had no say in it. So had it not gone to her and gone to me, still wouldn't have gotten it. So either way, we
I know.
both
I was
did it.
hoping for a major league, but that didn't happen.
Mighty Ducks at least. Come on.
So guys, I gotta ask
Go Big
you.
Green.
Oh, Big Green. Having a good day. Is there
Little
chance?
Giants combined.
We
Absolutely, yes, 100%.
We're coming back. Yeah, we definitely will be making a return to the Schmoedown. It was a lot of fun. I mean, everybody here is so supportive, and honestly, when it comes down to it, there's nothing better for movie nerds to do, grown-up movie nerds now, to just, bash each other over movies and figure out who's more victorious.
I
And
caught-
today it was Team Action.
I caught the bug. I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Do this. Oh, right now?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna have to talk to Christian about that.
I want Wendy and Dustin.
Wendy and Dustin,
Already
movie
calling
couple.
people out.
Never.
So, guys, as fans, do you have a message to fans out there at home that might be thinking about, hey, I might be able to do this? Do you realize what an impact you may be having on fans at home that are like, yeah, this could happen?
Watch them. React to them. Let be out there. Let them know that you know movies and that you love movies and that you love the
See the
Schmoedown.
movie trivia Schmoedown.
Just do it.
And when it comes down to it,
That's what I would
just
say.
watch more movies. Enjoy them. We do critique movies on our channel, but when it comes down to it, every single movie we go into watching, we enjoy the hell out of them, and that is what we bring when we come here, and it escalates and evolves into a much higher love for these movies. So if you are one of those kids that just watch movies constantly growing up, this is the place for you.
Yeah.
Can't end an interview on a better note than that. Thank you so much for coming out and playing with us today. We loved having you here. We'll definitely see you again. Back to you guys in the booth.
Well, look at that. I'm not too surprised. Team Action is calling out DC Movie News, which is starting to get a very interesting spin here, considering that Roxy Stryer,
That's got some drama
Ben
attached to it.
Bateman's girlfriend, is the manager of that crew. And now we're seeing this back and forth here. Very interesting that that's going down. But They still, the one thing with Team Action, you were gonna, they didn't give any credit to Late to the Party whatsoever.
Nope.
I'm giving them credit.
Yeah.
You're giving them credit.
Give us credit.
Late to the Party showed up and you saw them. They were bummed out about the third round, but they were very happy to be here and they thought that they had it. It was very nice to hear from it, and it was very nice for the nice words that they said about everybody. But you look, they will be back. You know, I'll tell you right now. If someone asked me, well, 2 fans came in, are you going to invite them back tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Like they were that good. That is a team. You asked me if Ultimate Schmoedown teams are starting tomorrow. Late to the Party's in there.
Hey, yeah, I have a good authority. They're looking for apartments already in the Southern California region. They're gonna set up shop and compete.
That was something else.
Maybe a van
that
like
was
JT.
really impressive stuff. Make sure you go find Late to the Party on Twitter. Find
bus counts.
to tell them how good they did.
We'll go live with that.
I was impressed. It's not easy to
Pushing you the man.
lights.
Can't
We've
you the
seen some
man.
people that we've worked with for years in this space. They come in and they right under the lights, and you're talking about a perfect round in the first round and a dominant round in second. That was something to see. So guys, make sure that you guys go ahead and comment, like, do all that stuff. Make sure you keep on checking out. If you want to see more matches like this, you gotta
don't just
keep
say comment.
You gotta keep liking. The other thing that you make sure that you check out.
Don't forget to
Collider Collision. It's coming up on July 7th.
Collider Collision.
John Roca.
That poster by Brian Ward.
Trying to take the belt away from Mark.
This is a good poster.
Right. A lot of great
I love
matches
that it
going
has the
on in
freaking
that
American
one.
flag
Go
in
ahead
this
and check that
thing.
out.
I just
check
realized
out the
they're
Movie
in-
Trivia Schmoedown page on Facebook. Check us out on Reddit.
I'm there.
Do all of it.
Yeah.
That's the Pit Boss. I'm Christian Harloff. And now we go to Josh McCouga.
We still haven't met.
Here we go.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh McCouga here with your fantasy update. You're probably wondering where Cody Hall is. Maybe we'll get a hologram of him. He is not here right now. He is on a mission from God. He is doing Nicolas Cage in Gone in 60 Seconds, the musical, on a cruise ship around the world. He'll be back, hopefully, in a couple of weeks. We're not exactly sure what he's doing. He is, in fact, still with the company. He's still with the fantasy updates. That's all you need to know. More than you need to know, it is Team Action versus Late to the Party. Late to the Party's debut, they came in hot.
Yeah,
they came in real hot, scoring 28 points. They were fans. They were giving us reaction videos. They were usually kind to me, and I appreciate that. They are a team that you should pick up. If they're going to score 28 points, who knows? Sometimes you would see a football team score 41 and then 10 the next day. But if you see them coming in, rookie performance, awesome.
28 points.
I'm going to be the guy that's going to eat his words. I'm going to put him on a plate with a fork and knife. I'm eating my words against Team Action. Their first couple of matches, they were middle of the road point getters. This time, they break the team record. Somehow they've been studying, watching movies. They have ditched their girlfriends, their mothers, their families. They are watching everything. AMC, TCM, HBO, Showtime, Cinemax. They're watching it all in order to prepare for the Schmoedown. And it's paying off. Pick them up. Trade for them. If you have either of these teams, they are trade bait. They are important. They are special. They are doing something that is awesome. If you are fans out there and you want to compete in the Schmoedown, you need to do things like Late to the Party did. Be cool, be awesome, be knowledgeable, be nice to Josh McCouga. That's 4 things that you want to do. What's the 5th thing? Bring pizza. That's how you win. That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
it's the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, fans. For everything else in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, go to Frank Janish at schmozo.com. Go to the Facebook page. Start your fantasy teams. If you're not in a fantasy league, start one with your dog, your mom, your dad. I don't care. Do it. It's awesome. I miss you, Cody. We'll see you next time.
Uh-oh.
Ricky.
What is
Ricky.
doing? What does Ricky do?
Ricky, what are you doing, Ricky?
What is he doing?
Ricky, ETC.
Ricky.
Okay, Ricky.
Christmas.
All right, guys. So Ricky he's a foe of the, let's say, Team Action 1.0. They were the villains of the troop, and then they broke up, and he's been doing something shady behind the scenes.
His partner went good.
Super
Yeah, his partner, Elliot Dewberry, did become a good guy while he's still doing something dastardly behind the
He was
scenes.
calling somebody. We don't know who it was.
That was last week, or last Friday. He was calling somebody. We don't know what's going on with him. But let's not talk about Ricky ETC or Team Action. Let's talk about
Late to the Party.
You guys killed it. Awesome.
Yeah.
You guys
Best fan team ever.
Thank you. And that's the thing is, that's the thing is, honestly, we needed little mini pep talks as we were going into the Schmoedown. Tim and Ashley were instrumental in just, you guys got it. you're gonna do well. You're gonna do good. Even if you don't win, you will perform. Because we've proved it every night, every week. I know Ken Knapsack kind of brought a little controversy saying, do we watch these ahead of time and get the answers that way? Or do we actually know the knowledge we're conveying?
You know the knowledge.
We do know the knowledge.
We know the knowledge.
You've grown up with it. They know. You've grown up with it.
And that's the thing, is I think that's what's made Andrew Guy and even Ben Bateman very powerful competitors in the Schmoedown, is they grew up with it. They are dashing, they've got the suits, and they're very pompous and they're assholes, but they grew up with it. And I can't wait to see, if it eventually happens, Team Action versus the Lion's Den.
Oh yeah.
Team Patriots. That's going to be a hell of a fight. So Vanessa, your experience throughout this whole experience.
It was exciting.
Thank you, Vanessa, for that.
Stand up and take a bow.
Or stand up and shake a bow. It's just amazing. I don't know, I just never thought that we would get to this point.
It was not something that was on our radar until it became on our radar. Doing the reactions for the show.
They're so much fun.
It seems like it's all happening so fast, too.
Figure out what you know and what you don't know, and then the stuff that I don't know, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna watch that movie of that thing that I don't know, and then I end up liking that movie, and it's like, where has this movie been my whole life?
And that's the thing, is thank you for the support that you've given me in my performance in that first round. But there were multiple times in the second round where I didn't have to go ahead and start thinking about the question because Vanessa had it locked and loaded, ready to fire as soon as the question was asked. So with the collaboration in round 2, Vanessa and I, it was definitely a team effort.
Yeah, like Westerns definitely, like we said before, are just not in our wheelhouse. Like, we need to watch more Westerns is what's up, but we got...
And classics.
Yeah, and
classics for sure, 100%.
And sports movies, but...
Vivian Lee, goddammit.
I'll never forget. Just the questions that we got, I was excited that we got a Tucson question. Like, before the match started, I was like, if we get Westerns, I hope there's a Tucson question in there somewhere.
That was awesome.
I was discussing this with Ashley, since the match and all this, but nothing against Team Action, but late to the party, didn't get beat by Team Action. You guys got beat by the wheel, and you got beat by the questions that you picked. And we've been saying it since this whole thing started. I mean, that's what it comes down to, is what you spin and what numbers you pick, and if those numbers work out for you. And unfortunately there was some hard choices there, hard questions, and you guys made the best of it with Westerns for sure, to make it the game difficult for them to come back on.
And that's just,
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me say how great you are. No, I was gonna say. I mean, yeah, it's easy to focus on who won and who lost, but if you look at how many points you guys got, you would have won in so many other matches.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Basically every.
Exactly. Yeah, basically every other
Every
round.
single one,
Like,
pretty
it was
much.
just insane the level of points that both teams had, and yeah, they got a couple more points, but you guys did so well.
Yeah, being that their last match was 25-25 before they ended up getting above with the sudden death, and we were 28-31. They had to break the record. Alex Rogan couldn't even pull off what they pulled off. Alex is going for the record, and Team Action did that. Viviane, I know you love that reference. But that's the thing, is when it comes down to it, Vanessa and I have played the scenario out every evening while we're thinking about it in our own minds, how we could have changed this scenario. It comes down to the wheel, and it was taking action, blocking them. We should have blocked them.
And we said it before too, like if it was a category, like if we spun a category the first time around and it was something that we knew like a decent amount of questions to, we'd be like, okay, let's take it, because the second time we could get something that we don't know. And we just were like,
threw it out the window. I wanted to get up and
life.
spin it myself to show that, hey, let's change the momentum of the spin if I get up and do it. That was what I was focused on.
Yeah, and the momentum of the spin ended up getting Westerns.
But it worked out for us.
Now we did do some practice spins before.
And we did, yeah.
Oh, if you would have got Disney, they would have been killed.
Yeah, they would have been destroyed. But here's the thing,
a lot of things they would have been killed.
Anything but Western.
The only X factor that we cannot atone for or kind of figure out is what would they have spun had we taken action.
They would have spun Disney and it would have been done.
And it could have been. And that's the thing is we'll never know. Team Action won, that's where the line is drawn, and we cannot wait to take on whoever we take on next.
Them,
but no, they won it, man.
You won for the fans, though. I mean, like Aaliyah said, with that close numbers and the 28 points, you definitely won in the hearts of fans.
Such a good showing.
It's good.
Yeah, and getting every single question right in the first round.
Only person. Yeah, I was the second person ever to do that. So. Ever. In the Schmoedown League, I was the second person ever to get every question right and the extra question. But with that being said, late to the party week isn't over. We have Tim Franco going up against Matt Hatchety this Friday. So you will see a new troop of reactors for that come this Friday. And that's going to be against Matt Hatchety of Rotten Tomatoes, who's on a hot streak right now.
I like being the underdog.
Yeah, and everybody is. The polls they've been going up against Franco. It's all in Hatchety's corner, so we can't wait for you guys to check that out. So thank you guys for watching and liking and subscribing and doing everything you are doing for Late to the Party. You can like and subscribe.
And you can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram.
All the social networking gin joints. And Tim.
Make sure you go to Collider and you're liking the Schmoedowns, you're commenting on the Schmoedowns, and check out all the other great content they have on there as well.
And Ashley.
It's only a few weeks away from D23, and we're all going to be there.
Got our badges today?
Yeah, we got our badges.
We got that. We don't need no stinking badges. You do to get into D23, which we will. But you can head to our Patreon, and you can help kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going, because we are going to be going back to Collider.
Back to Cali.
Very soon, back to Cali. And yeah, granted, Ken said we're looking for apartments. We're actually not right now. It's way too damn expensive. So we're going to do everything from Tucson, AZ right here. Woo! But thank you guys, and as always, now it's time to say goodbye.